I see this ginormous crack in the runway, so we'll see if Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to kill us here. Maybe there's a recent earthquake. Salt Lake City International, that's pretty cool. I'm a girl, that's nice. Let's see how much we can die. Flaps are takeoff position. And we'll start pulling back. It's a perfect day in Salt Lake, like always in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Absolutely no wind. Just like in reality. To see if ATC is gonna make me die. Oh, okay. We're not gonna request anything.
Salt Lake Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 4,400 feet, touch and go.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Salt Lake Tower. Altimeter tree 0 decimal 0 5.1 tree 917. Enter left downwind runway 16 left.
3005.
Make left downwind runway 16 left Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
And I'm gonna bail on that. I just want to get the altimeter.
Salt Lake Tower, Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, cancel landing intention.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, your cancellation is received.
Okay, now let's go to nearest airports. I want to go to South Valley Regional. So, South Valley Regional does not have ATC, so we will be our own ATC. So they have runway 16 and 34. I'm heading south, so we're gonna do runway 16. And I'm just going to do a, I don't know, full stop. Why not? So I'm gonna announce my position.
Uniform 42 automated weather observation 1600.
I don't need weather. I'm gonna announce my position.
Uniform 42 traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 8 miles north 5,400 feet inbound to land runway 16.
Alright, so you announce it. And I'm gonna head out to that area. For the people that don't know what that means, let's see if this actually works. It does, yay! I am going to this airport right here, U42. And that would be a little bit over there. Those flashing lights. And because I'm in a Cessna, I'm going very slow, so this shouldn't be that stressful. Let's pull this up. And that's pretty much it. Now we just wait. Might as well put my flaps up. Bunch of stuff. Runway is right over there. Straight ahead. Everything. Wait, lights. Let's turn on our beacon and strobes. Let's drive through the white things over here. There they are. nav and begin night's calm. That should have been on already. They were not. So now, this is U42. I'm going to announce that I am on final.
Uniform 42, traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is on final runway 16 to land.
Which means all the other airplanes in the area know that I am committed to landing right now. So do not mess with the S. Line myself up. You can see the 3 whites and the 1 red. I'm trying to get 2 whites and 2 reds like that. And I'm just gonna level it out just a little bit using my trim. Got my flaps at half. And just trying to stay at the same glide slope so we can safely land right there. Just using the 2 whites, 2 reds as notification. And I don't need the ATC anymore. We could do a different view. This is the VFR view. I don't really need the avionics because they're right in front of my face. So I've got the 2 whites, 2 reds right ahead, and this is runway 16 because I am going 160 degrees on my heading. You can see the south right there, it's 16. So I verified the runway. And this is incredibly slow and very, very non-intense because that's how you learn. You can almost feel the wind, but it's definitely not realistic wind because I am literally not doing anything with my controls right now. I think it's just bobbing my head. I'm getting distracted by that car right there, but we're going to keep paying attention. So about 74 knots right now, and that means I'm a little low, so I'm going to pull up just a little bit, match the glide slope. I'm not doing any controls except for trim, and just keeping it at about 70 knots right now, 73. And we're just going to slowly glide down to runway 16. You can see the runway number 16. I have my landing light on and a little low, but that's fine because we're matching the glide slope. We're going to hit right where those white lines are at and power all the way down, flaps full, and we're just going to glide. And a little bit of rudder, which is so funny in this game. You don't need to do anything or fight the airplane at all because it's always perfect weather. So now, see that A to the right? I'm going to follow this yellow line right here and see the blue lights. Put a little bit of brakes. And we're going to taxi off. Now as we're taxiing off, I can't turn, which is awesome. There we go. So I'm taxiing off. This line means we are clear of the runway. So I'm going to say announce clear of runway.
Uniform 42, traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is clear of the runway.
I'm not going to run into anyone, which I don't know why we would, because this is a very small airport. I see this ginormous crack in the runway, so we'll see if Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to kill us here. Maybe there's a recent earthquake. Nope, we're fine. Now let's go to parking. Let's go left. Airports like this, I would usually have a chart And those people would never be right there because that's not where they should be. But we'll just go around them. And there's actually, in real life over here, there's a training center for the Air Guard. Right over here. Looks like they've completely removed it from the game, which I think it's cool. It's probably a security issue. That whole area is actually filled with Apaches in real life. Alright, so let's go over here. And the tricky thing about refueling in this game is you gotta find an actual parking spot. And if you pull up your ATC, you'll be able to see whenever it says ground services. So you just sort of drive around until it says that. Sometimes you'll get lucky with like one of these. And in real life, the fuel station would let you fuel up, but I don't see any fuel trucks, so. I don't know if this is gonna work. I would definitely be able to fuel up over here. So maybe if we run into these guys, they'll let us fuel, I don't know. Just for the sake of game dynamics, let's see if they'll let us fuel. Nope. This is weird. Plane's parked over here. Maybe they mapped it for fuel trucks over here. I don't know. And this is generally the game trying to figure out what Microsoft actually included in the game and what they didn't. I should be able to refuel anywhere, but I can't. I have to find out where they mapped the refuels. Because this place might not have fuel services at all. Anywho, to park, you see that's where you put your nose, and then you put your wing where the T is at. I just need some fuel.
Uniform 42, traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is clear of the runway.
I don't know, maybe they don't have fuel services here. I don't know why this guy is trying to direct me in, but, you know, let's see. I would never let him be this close to my propeller. He's waving his hands. Hey yo. Hey yo. Oop. That means hold. That's pretty cool. Except this is completely unrealistic. Random dude just hanging out on a big freaking carrier thing. That's fine. Well, let's put the parking brake on and shut it down. This is pretty self-explanatory. Take the fuel away and you end up with no engine. Alright, so our battery's still on because I want to see if we can do the fuel truck. So this is where we're at. Now, that's sort of cool. Where'd that other guy go? He just peaced out. He's like, I'm out of here. Oh, he's walking over there now. Oh, there's the fuel truck. Alright, the fuel thing did work. Just have to wait forever. There we go. So this automatically pops up. Whenever there's a fuel truck. That's nice. So I can change the fuel over here. Just max it out. See, it's still under my maximum weight. And then that's pretty much it. The fuel truck will go away when it's done doing its fuel and stuff, and it's gone because it only gave me like 10 gallons of fuel. It's a little bit of an overfill for that truck, and then he just drives off into oblivion. He just goes on the taxiway. That's funny. He's going like 900 miles an hour.